Don't be shy, 'cause life won't bring you down too far.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. Another great fight on the card. We've just witnessed three at the top of the bill there. I won't name them off, but again, I'm excited about this fight very much. I know Paddy very well. I've seen quite a number of his fights. But Lee Ian, we've got a tough opponent, a durable, very, very good opponent, live opponent for Paddy and Nicky Ellison over there. He looks hungry, he looks on weight, he's always smiling like Paddy. I mean, we might not see the back and forth that we did the last 3 times, but again, another good fight for the fans to get their mouth watering.
Yeah, no, this is another great fight. Battle of the quiet men here. I don't think we're going to get an argument here. I'll have to try and entice it out of them, but no, this is a good fight. Obviously, Paddy had a good win last year on the Condon undercard against Steve Collins Jr. Obviously, he's had one fight since then. Is it one fight now? Yeah, one fight since then. Just had to check. He wants to step up. He wants the big fights. Obviously, Mickey coming off a very good win last time out, so he's looking to move on as well. Obviously, over 8 rounds, the winner will move on and look to fight for titles, and so it's another great fight, domestic fight. Both boys up for it. Both boys can really fight, so it's an exciting fight. It's number 4th fight on the card that we've seen today that of really, really well matched fights. So I'm excited for another fight. Good fight card.
Paddy, I'll start with you. Then Lee mentioned Steve Collins Jr. win back at the Failure Festival in August. Now after that win, there was obviously talk about you going for it, your career taking off and fighting for these major titles and stuff. But unfortunately, it didn't quite happen with everything that's going on in the world. But you've got Nicky Ellison over here, who's a tough opponent. I mean, he's coming off 2 solid wins, 2 very good wins, and he's probably looking now to think there's going to be another scalp in Paddy McCRORY to propel his career forward. Now, it's a dangerous opponent for you, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I seen some of Mickey's fight against, I think it's Charlie Schofield, maybe you call him. Guy 15-0. And in his last fight out, he challenged for an English title. I think it was like, I don't know, whatever it was. And he stopped the guy in the first round. So Mick's, he's a live opponent, and he's coming here to win. I think he'd be very confident. But I think it's the right fight at the right time for me.
It's especially the right fight in this sort of current climate as well, isn't it? So
Listen, there's no easy fights now. I was due to top a bill back in April. Unfortunately, I think it was called off. And now we're here, and we're in a very good fight.
Nicky, I mentioned it there yourself. There, you're coming off 2 solid wins yourself.
Yep.
Again, Paddy's doing all the right things in his career. He's undefeated. You beat Paddy, then you put your name in amongst these top guys in the division as well. So again, you must have the bit between your teeth for Wednesday night.
Yeah, I think it's an evenly matched fight, innit? I think we're both at the same stage in our lives, in our careers, and it might come down to who wants it most. And I think it's 50-50 fight on paper, and I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good fight. Yeah.
Who does want it most then? Who does want it most?
Me.
Yeah.
You
know what I tried? To be honest with you boys, I know Lee said it's probably just going to be the battle of the quiet men, because we have just witnessed like 3 fights there, the two fighters going at it on each fight. And I don't think we're going to get it, because like you're both gentlemen, you're both nice people. Paddy, I know you very well. Can you? Oh wait, are you going to start some shit?
I think me and Mickey's like we're the same people. I think we're married, we're families. I think we're here just to fight and see where it goes, and that's it. Like.
Do you have to make well, let me ask a tough question then. Do you have to make a statement against somebody like Mickey then? Because like I said to you, your career, after Steve Collins Jr. when you were going up and up, there was talk of you playing for these major titles. Unfortunately, February you had a warm-up fight against Lewis Poit. You were meant a headline, didn't happen. So you need to make a statement against Mickey and maybe get that stoppage win or put on that clinical performance.
Well, I think if I want to go like to where I want to go, I think I have to. I'll be happy to come away with a good win. But again, like if I want to move forward, I got to be winning these fights.
Have you seen much of Paddy, Mickey?
No, to be honest, I haven't seen too much of him. I've seen bits, but I've been focusing on what I need to be doing. So that's all I can do.
Again, same question. Do you need to make a statement against Paddy? Like I said to you, you're coming off 2 solid wins yourself. You beat Paddy, your career goes up and up, but for you to stamp your authority in this division, do you need to make a statement against somebody like Paddy? Or just get the win?
Just get the win, that's all it's about. Don't matter how it comes, does it? As long as I enjoy it and I learn whilst I'm in there, that's all I can ask for, you know, and get the win no matter how it comes, it doesn't matter.
I did think that Paddy called you a prick in the elevator once. I'm joking. I don't want to stir any stuff up.
Andy McCart is the next to that.
You know I am, Paddy. You know I want my little soundbite.
Always.
No, I'm only joking. Like I say, I know you very well, Paddy. I've enjoyed watching your fights and I've seen a lot of them. And Mickey, what I'm hearing is good things. You're a tough, durable opponent. So again, it's not. Even though we might not have the needle in front of us now, I think it's going to be a cracking fight and one for the fans who are going to be watching on IFL TV and ESPN Plus out in the States. Do not miss this fight. Paddy, I'm going to get you to do it. Look at Mickey and one final words.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
The best man will win.
Okay, there you go. Right, Lee, final words from you then. I mean, like I said to you there, I said to the both fighters, might be a quiet conversation here, might not be as busy, but it's going to be a good fight.
Listen, sometimes the quiet men turn into the best fights. So
Exactly.
both boys can punch, both boys are going to come and have a go. So the winner of this obviously moves on. So good luck to both men. And Wednesday night, tune in, IFL TV and ESPN Plus.
You heard it right from the horse's mouth there. Right, guys, up to your rooms. We'll see you tomorrow morning at the weigh-in, and thanks for this IFL TV. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Don't be shy, 'cause life won't bring you down too far.